But yeah, no, I just think, right, that time comes, it's going to come to all of us where we're a bit too frail to be working a boat and all that. And I think when it does, at least I'll have some videos I can look back on, not just memory. I'll be able to watch, you know.
I'm going through that now with my mum because I bought this to live on, and I have lived on it for a while, but it needs a lot. I need to do a lot too. But my mum's 94, my sister died at 55 in October. So it's all down to me now. So do you know what? Life's too short, so I'm going to live on it. And if there ever comes a time when I can't, then I'll just have to get a flat or something.
I'm not
going to not do something in case I get ill. There's no point.
No, one of the reasons I bought this, it was a sort of something I wanted to do with my ex-partner like 10 years ago, and she went off the idea, and I ended up splitting up with her. And then I came back to it and thought, you know what, why not try living on. So I've been on board this now for about 3.5 years now.
Oh, so yeah, you're fine as well. I love it. I absolutely love it. You know.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what? I've lived in houses all my life. You know, I'm 60, and I just think it's now or never. If you don't do it now, and you know, you don't want to get to the age of about 75, 80 and think, I wish I could go. You know, that might have been good. And so far, I really like it.
I've always lived my life like that. I've always lived my life. I don't care what people think.
Yeah.
Only as long as I don't hurt anyone else, I don't care what people think about me, what I do and everything.
Yeah.
And that's how I've always lived my life.
You know, listen, you know, you've got. I do believe you've got to sort of watch out for your friends and family. You know, if the friends and family all come together and say, mate, you know, you're a bit off the rails there, mate. You know. You've got to go, at least go, maybe. Yeah. You know what I mean? But with it, so I'm with you largely though. I mean, I take the point you're making, you know. Yeah. I take the point you're making.
I'll tell you the truth now you said that. I've lived, my life has been a 5-star life for 30 years. I worked on, I had a massive illusion show.
No, an illusionist, yeah? Wow.
I just rebelled in the end. I got into trouble with cocaine. Because I didn't know what country I was in, what time it was, where I was. I was a machine. I was taken from one country to another to do the show. The only way I could cope with it was take cocaine to keep me awake. And all hell broke loose. And I just...
Sorry, I'm smiling, not because it's amusing. It's a crazy story.
Yeah. And I don't actually like people anymore because I've always been with thousands and thousands of people every day. And I've always had to dress a 5-star life.
Yeah,
and this is how I live like this.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, I worked in software and stuff, and to be honest with you, you know, I did that thing where you shirt and tie for every day for work for 40 years or whatever, and it's nice not to have to do that. But for me, what I like about it, which is any retirement thing, I guess, is that you're your own boss. Once you can take retirement. With me, it was NHS.
You did the right thing.
Well, now when you work for somebody, whether it's NHS or anyone, they can tell you, right, I want you in tomorrow, I want you this time, I want you there, I want you there. And if it's 9 to 5 or more 9 to 6, 9 to 7, whatever it is, you can't say no. Effectively, you can't say no. They own you between those working hours, and it's nice to sort of be able to leave that behind and just say, well, now I own me. So that made a nice change for me anyway. You know, that was a nice thing. But,
as I say, I just, when I get on there now, me and my dog, as I said, my mum's not, well, she comes in sometimes. She can still get on and off. But I just sit on there on the roof and I'm driving away and I'm
chill.
4 miles an hour. No, it's right. Very. In fact, there's a couple just gone up there now on a blue boat, miserable as fuck, and just speeding like hell.
Yeah.
And it's like, and yesterday I was coming all the way. I came through nine locks yesterday, and the boat in front of me, I was going to caught him, left every single lock gate open. And I'm a single boater, so you have to everything.
It makes it twice as hard, doesn't it? Makes it twice as hard. To be honest with you, right, one of the things I like about this is you can, if you want to be sociable and talk to people,
You can if
you know, if you
don't.
meet someone who's decent, you know, just easy going like yourself,
Yeah, yeah.
you can have a chat and as much as you want.
But if you don't want it, you don't have to.
You don't have to. And unfortunately, there's no getting away from the speedsters.
No.
At least in, pardon me, at least in the winter, it calms down a bit.
Yes.
That's one thing I've found I really like.
I'm not sure about doing single boater.
You're not sure if you?
Being on the canals in the winter with a single boater. I think I would probably go into a marina for the winter.
Do you know, I'll tell you what, I mean, listen, it's up to you, isn't it? It's your shout, but I've done every winter on the boat,
I
actually.
suppose it depends where you're moored and who's around you.
Yeah, no, I've done
If you're by
every...
yourself and you fall over, you're buggered, aren't you?
Well,
Or
you know,
fall
look,
in or whatever.
no, I won't deny there are risks, right?
Yeah.
And there's no two ways, there's no getting around that. There are definite risks and you've got to be cognizant. And what are you going to do? If you have a heart attack or if you have some major medical issue, you're out in the middle of,
Yes.
you're for it, you've had it.
You
So,
are, yeah.
and that's, I think you've got to accept that risk. I mean, it could also happen in the summer, but admittedly less likely.
Yeah.
And I just think, sod it, it could happen.
Yeah.
I'm for now anyway, I'm gonna take that risk because I love it, honestly. I love the winter
I'll take the risk as well.
but I mean that winter cruising, I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it because people go slower. There's no traffic, very little traffic
That's right.
unless you go somewhere crazy. There's always crazy, very little traffic. I just love it.
Yeah.
Honestly, the winter part is my favourite actually. And with your stove going, you're always warm.
You just give me a bloody good idea. You're a genius.
Oh, the covers.
On the outside. Is that what you've done?
Yeah, and do you know what else I did as well? Only for the summer evenings, put the lights on the mushroom vents. I got these mosquito head nets, wrapped them around, just cut them a bit, wrapped them around, put an elastic band around, so the flies can't get in there. And you know, honestly, listen,
Some just a double glazed, aren't they?
no, these are standard. Yeah, these are just standard. These are just standard things. They're 20 quid each. These off of Amazon.
Yeah.
They're dead easy to fit, but I love them. I love them, honestly. I think they're great. Because I can't be doing with flies.
You want to try your down speedboard crossings?
What's that, guys? Oh, here we go. Have we got one, have we? Yeah, I'm just about ready to go now, mate.
Are you off late?
Yeah, go down to Bradley. A couple of days down there. Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, he's he's one of them. He probably doesn't like anyone.
No, to be honest with you, if I'd have met him instead of you, I wouldn't find it.
Yeah, he's further down, isn't he? Yeah, he's one of them. It takes all sorts. But to be honest with you, like you, if someone's that antisocial, I just go, okay, mate, you know, it's up to you. Cause I'll see you later. Yeah. Yeah, you too, mate. And I'm sorry we couldn't have more of a chat, really. But yeah, well, if you do, give me a shout. Give me a shout. Maybe we can have a pint or two and talk about jazz. You take care, matey. Ta-ra now.